Welcome back to my podcast. My name is Andika Sanjaya from the International Class Batch 2025, University of Bengkulu. Thank you for joining me today. In this episode, I want to talk about something very important in the world of legal profession, the role, ethics, and responsibility of a notary. This is topic part of my course on legal profession ethics, and I think it's important for all of us to understand. Whether you're a law student, a future legal professional, or simply someone who wants to know how legal certainty works in daily life.
Let's start with the simple question: what is a notary?
Okay, notary is a public official who has the authority to create authentic needs. These are legal profession, legal documents that carry strong evidentiary value. When a document becomes unauthentic needs, it means the law gives it special purpose and is presumed to be valid unless proven oversight. Proven otherwise. But a notary job is not only about reading documents. They also have a responsibility to make sure that people involved in the agreement fully understand what they are signing. A notary must always be neutral, objective, and independent. That means they cannot take sides or show favoritism. And then even if one of the parties in their friends, their relative, and then you're someone they personally know. And then now let's talk about why ethics matter so much in the notary profession. Ethics is the foundation of trust, and trust is everything in this field. A notary must always act honestly, follow the law, avoid conflicts of interest, and treat all parties equally. One of the most important ethics rules, confidentially. So the notary confidently. A notary must keep all client information private. They cannot share agreement, documents, or personal details with anyone outside the legal profession. They cannot share agreements. Who come to a notary often share sensitive or confidential information related to the property, business, or personal life. If a notary cannot be trusted, then the whole system becomes unreliable. Let's look at the responsibilities of a notary. The responsibilities go for beyond signing and stamping, maybe documents. A notary must verify the identity of everyone involved. They need to make sure the people in front of them are truly what they claim to be. This helps prevent fraud and identity misuse. A notary must also check the completeness of documents, ensure that all legal requirements are met, and confirm that the context of agreement do not violate any laws. If something seems suspicious, unclear sentence, incomplete, or misleading, the notary has a duty to stop the process and ask for clarification. And another important responsibility is the creation of authentic deeds. These deeds have strong legal force, so accuracy is extremely important. A single mistake, such as incorrect name, wrong date, or unclear sentence, can create major legal problems. That is why notaries must be careful, patient, and detail-oriented. They cannot rush the process even if clients are in a hurry. Of course, being a notary is not always easy. There are many challenges they face. One common challenge is pressure from clients. Some clients want their document complete immediately, even if certain requirements are not fulfilled. In some cases, client might ask notaries to bend the rules or ignore currently procedures, but a professional notary must stay firm. Their loyal is not to the client, it is to the trust, is to the law, ethic principle, and the public interest. So another challenge is the needs of continuous learning. Law and regulation challenge over time. New rules are encouraged, so the next and legal interpretation develop, and then a notary cannot rely only on what they learned years ago. They must stay updated to avoid mistakes and ensure legal accuracy. No. Notaries help maintain order, trust, and certainty in legal transactions. When people buy a house, start a business, make a marriage agreement, or prepare inheritance documents, they need a notary to ensure fairness and legality. Without notaries, I will be easier for people to commit fraud, manipulate documents, or take for advantage of others. Is in many ways, notaries as guardians of legal security. Their role might not always be visible, but is extremely important. There's also human side to being a notary. Behind every documents, there are real people which real notaries families are interintense. Couple preparing for marriage, business partner building, mass or individual partners, individual purchasing their first home. A notary often witnesses important milestones in people's lives. Because of that, a notary must show professionalism, calmness, and empathy. They just greet clients clearly without confusing them with complicated legal terms. Okay, before we end this episode, let me summarize. Notary is more than person who reads documents. A notary is a professional who protects legal certainty, ensures fairness and upholds ethics. Ethics sounds honestly. Neutral, confidently, and responsibility are what make the profession trustworthy. The work of a notary may not always be impossible, but it plays a major role in maintaining justice and preventing legal conflicts. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope this legal explanation helps you understand the role, ethics, and responsibility of a notary in a deeper and clearly way. So, my name is Andika Sanjaya from the International Class Batch 2025, University of Bengkulu. I'll see you in the next episode my podcast. See you guys.